century fox mambo. Make it up, shake it up, let the fantasies begin. Here's the dope. To get cast, change the past, make the light just right for sin. Let's go.
Give my regards to Broadway. Actually, give my regards to an amazing rating. Smash, NBC's much promoted new series, killed the ratings Monday night, winning its time slot. And rightfully so. This show is the definition of its title, a smash. Smash is the story of multiple fascinating characters, mainly Karen Cartwright, played by Katharine McPhee, and Julia Houston, played by one of my favorite actresses, Deborah Messing. The show opens on Karen living her dream of being on the Broadway stage. However, we flash back to reality where Karen is actually in a failed audition. This theme of flashing from imagination to reality continues throughout the pilot, and I have to say, I love it. I love how they show what the characters are seeing in their heads, and I think it really adds to the show. Also, Katharine McPhee is amazing. I didn't know what to expect from her at first, but I'm in love with her performance. Another person I love seeing on screen is Deborah Messing. She consistently finds a character and becomes them. I very quickly began to sympathize with Julia during her drive to produce another hit musical and her struggles at home. In this scene, Julia and her business partner, Tom, are telling their assistant why no one can do a Marilyn musical. As the pilot progresses, we meet more characters and see their relations with each other. Like Derek, played by Jack Davenport, the show's choreographer. He hates Tom, he adores Julia, and wants to sleep with Karen. Or Angelica Houston's character, Eileen. She's going through a messy divorce and will jump at the chance to produce anything that could be a hit just to avoid the Repo Man. However, Smash does leave something to be desired with the musical numbers. But like any good Broadway show, you save the best for last. They did give us a taste in the pilot of some of the amazing songs to come, and possibly the next wave of chart-topping hits. As an avid viewer of Broadway musicals, I can tell you this show brings out everything you love and will give it to you once a week. Be sure to tune in 9 on Mondays on NBC to catch the next episode of Smash.
I agree. I mean, I'm someone that doesn't really like musicals, but after watching the pilot, I thought they actually did a lot with the pilot.
Oh, yeah.
I was surprised at how fast the show progressed in just like the first episode, which almost made me suspicious that the rest of the series isn't going to go as fast as I would want it to.
Isn't going to live up.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, I really love the way they paced it together, and it wasn't just like, look at all these people sing and dance. Like, everybody has a really good backstory. You learn a lot about, like, I mean, if you're a fan of Broadway, you learn a lot about, like, the aspect of producing it and everything, which I really kind of enjoy. Yeah, I thought they did it great.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, like I'm not one that's into like Broadways and stuff like that. But I mean, the closest thing to musical I like is like the Community episode where they all sing, because we're gonna get that show back on. But like this show like actually did something with like music, like how you said, how they kept going from like the imagination back to reality, and I thought that really worked.
Yeah, yeah, they show, and I like that it's mostly original music too. Like it's not a lot of just like covers of, you know, good Broadway songs, but there's people behind the show actually working to make new music that you can really like.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, Deborah Messing, like I don't like her in some of the other things that she's done. Like I wasn't really a big like Will and Grace fan, but I think that she really does work in this, and I really like Angelica Houston in this. Like every role that she's in, she usually delivers like a really strong performance.
Yeah. Even though it's a lot of her like throwing drinks and being sassy with
like
people.
That was like, well, I kept seeing the ad of her
really
like throwing the drink in the guy's face, and I was just like, oh, this is gonna be a Glee with adults, but it's really not Glee with adults.
No.
It actually has a storyline, unlike Glee, because I hate that show. But basically, I know it's worth the price of admission to watch Smash, even though the price is free because it's on TV, but it's still worth the price of an hour of your time.
Check it out.